Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Tavares. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Keen to take it short here. And able to close down the shot. Firing it towards goal. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Throw-ins given. Tavares. Collins. Pirlo. Well, he's given us away. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Tavares. Untidy in possession. The concession of a corner here. Just couldn't get it through. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. They take it short. That's a useful cross. And heading it just over the bar. The cross is on. Well, body in the way.
Los padres de Francisco.
And that was a very fine read.
Los padres de Francisco.
Half an hour remaining then. Teaming. Using his physical strength to shield it. It's opening up for them. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Can they take advantage? The high press was very much on. Day. Ramsey. Bodiak. And they need to get tighter, but into the keeper's gloves. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Bob. Pirlo. And what can they do? He'll try his luck here. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. And the keeper dicing with danger. Well, the post got in the way. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here we see it again, Derek. He's just unaware there's people around him, and he loses it too easily. Then it's catch-up, and they can't recover. Terrible goal to concede.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. O'Hara. Through ball, just overdone. And the flag had to go up. It wasn't close. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Can he do it? He didn't have too much room to work with, but a long way off target. So a throw in here. Well, no luck keeping possession. Bob. Nicely cut out. Well, it's a matter of remaining calm amid the pressure. Danger averted. Day. Well, they've lost the ball. And space for the cross. Excellent challenge. Collins. And continues his run. And giving it away. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Oh, he's only gone and found the net! What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly! Well, he played that one really well. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Ankerson. They've regained possession. Really closing him down. Day. O'Hara. Pirlo. Can he finish? Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. A bit sloppy in possession. And the referee says that is that. That is enough for today. And no points rather than 3. Not exactly what they had in mind, Lee.
Well, Derek.
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon, and we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Thanks, Derek. Well, it was a far from ideal start on match day one, but a chance at redemption now. Don't get me wrong, it's still early doors, but if they want to make an impression, we're going to have to see a vast improvement today. Need a quick start, build some confidence, and hopefully we'll see a more positive performance.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Tuck Alfred. Well, potential danger. And teammates to play it to. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here it is again, and what a team effort this is. Pass, pass, pass. We love to see goals like this. In the end, there's nothing the defence can do about it. Brilliant, wonderful goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Good technique displayed. Dangerous looking attack. And will it be the leveller? Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Zapata. Promising looking ball. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Well, he's won the ball. Veering in field here. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Ramsey. Facchetti. Tavares. He continues his run. Teammate in support. Oh, terrific. Can he put it in? Well, the post got in the way. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, all the players have bought into the coach's vision of how to win the ball back high up the pitch. Pressing football like this is a joy to watch for me, Derek.
Zapata. Tuck Alfred. Jones. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, they know they need to stop him. Excellent challenge. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Well, they no longer have the ball. Throw-ins given. Crossing opportunity. An attack full of promise. Zapata. Basso. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Tony. Tony. Zapata. Can they get in behind them? Great opportunity. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Tavares. Deeming. Facchetti. And fed forwards. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. Favouring the short one. A smart stop here. Well, they fancy a short one. Losing possession. Marvellous piece of skill. And it's a quality pass. Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
Lovely ball over the top. Tavares. Excellent vision. Delivered into the box. And an effective clearance. And breaking at pace with menace. Jones. Kader. Tony. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Jones. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Real danger. And through it goes to the keeper. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Jones. Kader. Zapata. Wonderfully weighted pass. Looks as though he's alone in the centre. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. And options in the centre. And that'll be offside. Tavares. Moving forward effectively. Good tackle, taken away.
The visitors have totally controlled possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Fruitful looking attack. Determined defending. So a throw in here. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. Attack Alfred. And space for the cross. Very comfortable piece of defending. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Can they keep it going? Day. And he's taken it away. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Day. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Jones. Zapata. Tony. Kader. And showing fine vision. And he's waiting in the centre, unaccompanied. Well, it might still work out for them. Able to deal with the threat. Zapata, plenty of running room in the wide position. Corner conceded, it came off the defender. Over it comes. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, it's almost a perfect headed goal. Brilliant delivery into the danger area. Good movement. Back of the net.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. And able to close down the shot. Played into the box. Foiling them effectively. Great pressure to win the ball back. An attack full of promise. And a goal kick given. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Basso. Tremendous ball played through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. It is to be a throw-in. And he read it well. Jones. Foul there, free kick awarded. And the referee has determined that that is a bookable offence.
I don't think he can think anything else after that challenge.
Tony. Zapata. Jones. Kader. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
Will he find the net? Oh! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Tavares. Oh, he's given the ball away. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Just cleared away in the nick of time. And unable to keep possession. Good physical play. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Not a good pass. Tak Alfred. Kader. Fruitful looking attack. And there goes the final whistle. Not the result the fans were hoping for, Lee.
Sometimes you get days when things just don't go to plan. Well, this lot went to the next level. They didn't even have a plan. Not a great